I wanted to vlog my week for you this week, show you some behind the scenes business stuff, my writing process as I am working very heavily on my fourth book, and just take you along with me. So, today is Monday. I have been doing a VIP day with an author. Actually, she's a screenwriter working on her first movie being made. And we've done some consultations before. She booked a VIP day, which is where we go through in depth through a half day of coaching on her social media platforms. So she's really focused on growing her TikTok. So that's what I've been up to this morning. I also sent out an email newsletter about my most recent video and have just been working on some social media for myself. So I filmed a couple reels and TikToks this morning. So it's about noon. I'm going to be having lunch soon, feed my pets. I have a pet tortoise named Pancake, if you were not familiar. And that's kind of what I'm up to so far today. Also, I realized I never mentioned this, but if you've been watching my videos for the past month or so, I hired a video editor to just further invest in this YouTube channel and providing you all with high quality content every single week. So hopefully you've noticed a pretty awesome increase in the quality of my videos. I'm not a video editor, so I was doing my best, but the videos have looked great. So I hope you are enjoying them. And I've just been growing my team. I hired another assistant last month. And yeah, it's just been exciting seeing things continue to grow. I have some really exciting updates coming soon on kind of a shift in my business a little bit, but I might talk about that a little bit in this video, but it's going to be mostly about my current business and writing process as I work on my fourth book, which I'm so excited for. So let's dive in. While my lunch is in the oven, I also wanted to talk about this book that I'm currently reading called Starlings by Amanda Linsmeyer. We have been following each other since the beginning of our writing journeys, I think like 2017 or 2018. And her book just came out this year, and I am just so excited for her, just following along on someone's journey. And it's just such a beautiful writing community, book community. So I immediately pre-ordered when she announced that she was getting published. And yeah, it's just been awesome to read it because she's also a poet. So I read her poetry a lot, but this is the first I've read from her that isn't poetry, and it's so good. So I wanted to give a shout out to this one as well. Also, does anyone else use random objects as bookmarks? Because I'm using a tissue box piece of cardboard as my bookmark because I always start reading a book and I don't have a bookmark near me, but I don't want to forget my page. And I know that if I go to another room to find a bookmark, I'll forget what I was there for, and then I'll start doing other things. So I just pull the nearest thing that I can find. So let me know what you are currently using as a bookmark, or if you're someone who actually uses a real bookmark, because I'll be very impressed. Okay, hi. So since I last vlogged, I was in a mastermind call with two business friends of mine. We do this bi-weekly call where we just hop on, give each other updates on our businesses, ask questions, get advice from each other. It's just a really fun hour to catch up with them. And then I started reading one of my clients' books because I'm helping her come up with some different hooks for her book and her TikTok videos. And then I also wrapped up another VIP day with an author, and it was great. It went really well. I also decided to do a video on writing your book's hook, and that'll be up on YouTube by the time this vlog comes out, so I'll link it. And it's really, really beneficial to dive into your book and the various ways that you can talk about your book in any messaging, not just social media marketing, but your book description, your Amazon page, your website, your newsletters. All of the messaging matters so much. It's something that I think is very important, something that I think holds a lot of authors back from being able to market their book effectively. So that video will be really helpful for you. And it's something that I talk about extensively in Boost Your Book Sales, which is my signature social media mastery program for authors as well. So if that's something you're interested in, I'll have that course linked as well. That is a bigger course. It's about 5 hours of course content, but it really dives into really everything you need to know to be able to sell your book on social media. So I wanted to mention that as well. But that is what I'm up to. That is pretty much all the work I'll be doing today. I kind of split up my client work and my writing work. So I don't write every single day, but I do try to set aside time. So I know that this week, Wednesday, I'll be writing, and then I'm going to try to Tuesday and Friday as well. So I'll keep you updated on how that goes and kind of show you my writing process. On this call with my two business friends, one of them mentioned that they love my marketing style being calm and gentle, and they said I was like the Zen marketer, which made me laugh, but also made me really happy. And we talked about how you don't have to be salesy, you don't have to be self-promotional. Us as creatives, as artists, as writers, we really just want to, one, do it for ourselves because it's so impactful. Two, impact others with our art, our creations. So that's like key. But to know that you can also make money while also making an impact is really awesome. And marketing can scare a lot of people away, especially us creative folks who just want to create and not market. But it was just a nice reminder that we can do it in a gentle, calm way that still feels like us and doesn't feel like we're trying to be someone else. Good morning. It is Tuesday now, and this morning was a little bit slower. I think today overall is going to be a little bit slower because on Tuesdays I have a 7:30 p.m. call that usually runs until around 9:30 or so. So in the mornings on Tuesdays, I don't like to go super hard with work because I know that I'm going to be working until late, and I don't really have rest in the evenings on Tuesdays. So I laid in bed for like 45 minutes after my alarm went off. I just kind of am chilling. So lately, Tuesdays have been my slower day. I have one meeting at 11 that I'm really excited for a course that I'm working on that I think is going to be out around November or sooner. So look out for that. But I'm going to put together my outline for the course now, have that meeting at 11, and then I have a dentist appointment this afternoon. And I just think that's going to be like the main work of my day today. I have some client work that I want to get done, helping some of my monthly marketing clients on a couple tasks. And then I have my meeting this evening, so it'll be a late night. So yeah, it'll be a slower day. The rest of the week is going to be a lot more hectic. So I love just listening to my brain, my body, and not go too hard. That was a mistake that I made for a long time, both whenever I had a full-time job and was building this up on the side, and then also whenever I went full-time. At first, I felt like, okay, I finally have all this time back. I need to use every second to my advantage and get so much done, but I ended up getting really burnt out. So I've been trying to slow down and not be as go, go, go all the time. Morning, I am taking you along with me to my writing process. I'm heading to a cafe right now and I'm going to get some writing done. So typically if I have an open morning, this afternoon I have a few meetings. So I set aside this time to write for a few hours. I'm very excited. I needed a change of scenery, so I moved to a market for lunch and I'm doing some more writing here. I am back home for my meetings. I ended up changing location after being in the cafe for a couple hours to a local market, and my fiance met me there for lunch. And then we headed home and he helped me get a photo done for a mental health campaign that my friend is putting together and asked me to be a part of. So that's what that was, of me getting a picture taken against the wall. And now I am going to be in meetings for pretty much the rest of the afternoon. So I will check in with you afterward. Okay, It is 5 p.m. almost exactly, and I finished my meetings for the day. One of them was about a potential speaking opportunity, which I'm really excited about. Very timely because I recently did a video that I'll link about different income streams for authors and ways to add more income. So speaking opportunities are a way that I've been able to add some more income into my author business as well. And one of them was booking in a couple different workshop hosts for my membership, the Poetry Club. I like to book my guest speakers a few months in advance as well. So I have some workshops lined up for the rest of the year, which is very exciting. Now I'm just doing some admin stuff, responding to emails, and then my priority before I'm done with work for the day is typing up all of the things that I wrote earlier today at the cafe and at the market. I did a good amount of typing directly into my computer, but I also really like to write handwritten in a journal as well. So I have a good amount of stuff to type up, which I'm very excited about. Hello, it is Thursday now. I have done a terrible job of vlogging today. It is 2:15 and this morning I got my nails done. On brand yellow. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. They're plaid and yellow. Super cute. And then I'm going out with a friend tonight, so the next few hours are going to be client work. I am pretty much full for August on monthly clients. I think I have one spot left, but priority is going to be focusing on them, and then some VIP days that I have coming up, which are just strategy days with authors where we spend time going through their whole social media strategy to help them sell more books. So that's what I'm up to today, and then tomorrow is going to be another writing day, which I'm very excited for. Good morning. It is Friday. I was out until after midnight for the movie that I went to with my friend, and it was really fun, but I'm definitely feeling it this morning. I'm feeling very drowsy and sleepy, but I woke up to film an audit for my VIP day client today. So I just went through this author's LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram to give some personalized recommendations to him. So I just got done filming that, and we are about to dive into our VIP day here in an hour or so. So I'm going to have breakfast. I'm going to do our VIP day where basically we just talk back and forth on book marketing strategy and try to align a good strategy for this person to move forward with and feel confident with. So that's what I'm up to today. And then after that, I have kind of some admin things to do. And then I am going to make some progress on my book. So whenever I do that, I will hop back in and update you. It is 2 p.m. My VIP day is finished for the day, and I did some extra client work. So now it is me time, it is writing time, and I like to start my writing process by usually I read or listen to music. It's just something about hearing words or reading words, seeing them on the page that gets me kind of feeling more inspired. I usually can't just dive straight into writing without having some form of like relaxation beforehand. Like I can't just go straight from work to my creative process. So I am going to, I think, just read a little bit. I have so many poetry books, which really helps me get inspired. So I'm going to grab a couple off the shelf, read a little bit, and then try to get some writing done. My general process for writing is that I always handwrite first, but I'm also a poet, and I know that a lot of fiction writers and people who are writing like full novels would prefer to type first, but I am working on a new book, and so I have like the general outline of what I want that book to look like, and so now I'm kind of just filling in the blanks with extra pages. So I'm going to read for a little bit, and then I am going to start journaling, start writing, and then I typically type up everything that I wrote right afterward while it's still fresh in my mind. Alright, I am going to leave you all with that today. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you like the vlog style, please give this video a like so I know, and we'll do more of these because I really enjoy showing you behind my business and being a writer. I'm so grateful to do both. I love what I do and helping other authors market themselves and grow their audience and sell more books. So I hope you enjoyed seeing a little behind the scenes of how that typically looks. I didn't show too much of my marketing of my books in this vlog, but if you want to check out this video, I did a week of what it looks like to market my books on social media that I think you'll find really helpful. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye!